Hello, hello, crafty peeps. Welcome back to my channel, Crafty-ish-kristyn. Today we are going to be reviewing and kitting down Folk Deer by the one with the diamond art. This is my first canvas from the one with the diamond art, and I very much enjoyed it. There were a few trashy colors, which is to be expected, but overall, very, very enjoyable. Let me move those. So I did not run out of any colors. I did substitute a few colors for some additional fairy dust drills or pixie dust, whatever you want to call them. I will say that the colors that were charted for their fairy dust version, there were not many colors. Like the areas were very, very sparse. I think the red was one of the ones. I think there's a pink and one other one that were them. And so I substituted in some of this bluish gray for a fairy dust. And there was also this darker gray that had some blue speckles. And then I think I subbed in, where is it? Like in here, this kind of fawny color. It was a fairy dust that has kind of like almost a reddish pink sparkle. Doesn't add a ton, but I feel like it adds a little bit extra. There was a lot of confetti in this kit. I knew that going into it, so that was not a surprise. But for a 40 by 50 canvas, I feel like the detail came out very, very well. I have an additional one to this one that is a raccoon. Not quite sure when I'm going to work on that one, but I did make sure when I got the additional special drills that they would also work on that canvas as well. So we will be seeing those whenever I do that one, but I got a lot of kits to work on, so it's hard to decide what you want to work on. So that is this. The stick was good. I did not run out of any colors. There were a few trashy ones, mainly, where am I going? What colors? Basically, the 939 and the 823s were the two that were pretty junk heavy, but overall, this is my trash. Some of this is dropped drills or potentially drills from other canvases that I was working on that ended up on the floor and I just picked them up. Most of the trash was overly curved backs. That was the majority of my trash. But overall, very enjoyable. Move that to the side. Let me move this to the side. Move you over there. So I have these, and then I have the special drills in here. They're just going to go over there for right now. Let me get my ruler from Miss Sharon to help me mark where in my boxes I am. So there you go. I will try to remember to have this information listed in the description box, but if it's not, please say, hey, you didn't put that in. But basically, my system, I did not invent it. I am not pretending like I invented it. I am doing the kind of shoebox method that Rebecca at Add More Zest does. I had my husband cut some foam. What do you call it? Foam board and some cardstock and made two little slots. So like if I lift this up, they are connected. And I have 6 boxes of square spare drills. And today, we're going to introduce box number 7 for special drills. Yeah. But I did finally revamp my boxes. Okay, I never can get this little stopper to go in properly. I did loosen everything up a little bit, so hopefully it's not such a tight squeeze. 159. So I hope everybody is doing well. Hopefully you're doing something fun. Hopefully. And if you're not doing something fun, well then I hope I can keep you busy. So yeah, those are totally different colors. It's okay. It is all right. Because one of those colors could be a perfect match for something else. You never know. So we have 160. Okay, spare drills, special drills. You just need to move out of my way. Thank you very much. Thank you. I am expecting a package delivery, hopefully very soon, because if it comes, that means that I can unbox it. I've got, oh my gosh, I feel like I have all these things coming and I've ordered them at completely different times, but it's like they're all going to come at the same time because that's just how it goes, right? That is just how it's going to go. I know it. And I made my husband go get the mail because I thought the mail lady had already come. She had not. So he'd only been in the house maybe 5 minutes. And then I heard the mail truck and I was like, oh. I was like, I'm not going to make you go back out and get the mail. But I think I have an Etsy product out there. So, I mean, I do want the stuff that's in the mailbox. But now it looks like it's going to start to rain. So I don't want it that bad. 223. Oh, look at it. I only got a few of those. Nice. Of course, there's not many in there still, but that's okay. It's better than nothing. Because if I run out of something, this could mean all the difference between, you know, me having to wait around for drills or me being able to fill in a section and get on with my life. I was cleaning. Ugh, I know, it's disgusting. No, I'm just kidding. I was moving some stuff around in my office and I had Beachcomber's Bounty and I was trying to move it and put it in the closet with the rest of the diamond paintings since I kitted up the Last Supper and not Beachcomber's Bounty. And so I was moving it and one of the, like I hadn't put the drills away very nicely in the bag of drills because I couldn't get it back into the box because I swear, I don't know how these companies get these drills back in their boxes sometimes. So I was trying to struggle and just was, I was trying to get it in there and I was like, maybe if I take all the drill bags out of the little, you know, the plastic outer bag, that might work better. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm not actually putting the special drills in with these. That would be bad. So I was sitting there going, okay, you know, trying to get them in. So I thought if I take them out and I, you know, lay the bags out nicely, maybe they'll fit better in the box. Well, one of the bags popped a leak. So I did email Diamond Art Club and I said, hey, this bag exploded. And so they sent me a replacement bag, but I don't think it's going to be enough for for the size, because like the bag that popped open, I think it was like $7.40, and it was a chunky bag. Like it was chock full. And the bag that they replaced it with is not as chunky. I did save some of the drills that spilled, but they were on the floor and they're all dirty. And so if I don't have to use those ones, I'd rather not. But I was a little perturbed by the factor that it was not like an even replacement amount, if that makes sense. So I'm hoping. And if not, when I'm working on it and I need more, I will be like, yo, DAC, hook a girl up, because you didn't send me enough. And I have some spares, but I feel like the whole bag spilling is a bit more than, you know, needing a few spares. 352. So yes, I have 2 more kits from the one with the diamond art in my stash. I have the raccoon, and there is no, and I'm not trying to like shade the artist, but there is no artist name on the canvas or on the sticker sheet. So if there is an artist, I completely apologize, but I didn't see one on the listing, and I didn't see one on the canvas, and I didn't see one on the sticker. So I don't know if they have some, you know, in-house artists that make stuff. I don't really know how it works. Okay, our next color is 644. So we are going to close up box number 1. Okay, box number 2. There's that. What did I say we were on? 644. Whew. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I felt that tickle. It was deep. It was a deep tickle in my throat. 644. Whew. Those are different. It's fine. Just put them in. Nobody look. Oh yeah, so about the storage boxes. So, and I use, I don't remember what size bag, guys. I use, again, I will hopefully list it down below. And then I do have a piece of cardstock in between 758. Oh, wow. There's only one in that box. A piece of cardstock with a sticker with the DMC, the color, like a picture kind of what the color looks like, and the color name. 758. And I got those from Joan Diamond Paints. She had a free Google Doc for various sizes of address label stickers. And it was a free printable that she created that she shares with others, which is very kind. Very, very nice of her. Oh, look, I have one. It doesn't have one. Look at me. I know some people write down, like if they get a new drill color and they put it in a book or something. I don't do that because that's just one more step that will make things complicated and it will confuse me. So I do not do that. But if you do that, I'm so happy for you. Okay, where is 806? I see 803. And 807 and 809. Where? That's not good. That is 806, right? Yeah, that looks like 806. That's weird. Okay, we're going to put you to the side. We have 807. That's really weird. I had to move these all over the place so many times, so it would not surprise me if that was actually just shoved behind another one and got all mixed up. 809, 813. We'll look for that later. I'm not doing that right now. And I am making sure that I put these with the resin drills because they are resin. I have bags in here that are just art dots. And if I ever get any other acrylics, I will probably just mix them with the art dots because those are acrylics. As I have noticed, there is a difference in size between the art dot drills and resin drills. So I'm not mixing those up because the quality difference is very, 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 very different. And I do have some that have a star on them. That means that I have a full bag in the last box, which then makes it easier for me to potentially put stuff away in this box. So we have 826. Let's see, it's 825, 826. Where is that? You go away, you go in there. We have 841. Ooh, another one, another one. Look at me go. I have a PR package that I need to open up and film a video for. Duncan is very excited for that. He heard the crinkling as it was being walked into the house. And he was very, very excited. And he was not happy with me when I put it in the bathroom because I wanted to do this before I did the other one. So he was sitting in the corner pouting because I did not let him have the plastic bag. Oh, look at that. Another one. My gosh, that's like 3 or 4 already. Colors that I didn't have. Go me. I feel like these colors are not really colors that I normally would have in a painting as well. So maybe that could be it too. I mean, they're not horrible colors, but some of the darker colors are not really colors that I usually gravitate towards in paintings. Although I do have a painting coming. I have 2. One of them has a larger amount of kind of blackish colors than what I'm used to. And then the other one is definitely not a subject matter that I have ever done. So stay tuned for that. Maybe I'm going to the dark side. All right, so we have 3 of these 932s. This is one that I substituted for a different color, and I did not use any of the originals. 932. Where is 932? Oh, right here. 932. Oh, look, and I already... Ooh, you may need a second bag. This one may need... Yeah. Okay, well, look at us. Okay, well, luckily, I have my Care Bear lunchbox with my extra supplies in here. So we're gonna get that and get that. We're gonna write 932 and we're gonna make one with a star. I had like 3 or 4 different sets of DMC labels. Can I find them? No, I can't. I know I had some. Close you up. I don't know where they went. So I will find them at some point. They will be in the most random place that I can probably think of. Okay, I am actually going to pour more of these in here. Just so we're not chunking up this box. Okay, so this will go in box number 6. This one will go back in here in this box. And I will pick all the labels off of these labor. Pick the labels off labor later. And 939 is one why does that one need? That one needs one too. See, why did I put it away? I think I actually have a 93. If it's got a star, I already have a 939 in the back. So, well, all right. We'll do another one. 939. There's that. There's that. I feel like I probably should go through, maybe pick out some of the trash drills out of here, but I'm not going to. And I'm going to pour some of these in here as well. Look at that. Okay, put you over to the side, put you over here, put you back in there. Good job. Good job, everybody. Good job. And if you have not filled out the Google Doc form and you want your own Pippy the Crafty Peep Poolside Pippy Edition sticker, there is a link in the description box. They do not cost anything. They are my way of sharing happy mail with others. I do it about once every 2 weeks or so. Summertime, it's a little crazier around here. So if it's been a few weeks and you haven't gotten one, I either haven't filled it out yet or the mail is slow. So be patient and keep your eyes peeled because there will be some new sticker edge coming for the fall. 3326. Okay, we got 3726. I noticed I did not put my bottle lids on very tightly when I was doing this, and yeah, there were a few times I picked them up and I almost spilled them all over, so that's not good. 3727. We don't need to spill the drills all over. I got a few of that one. Now we got a few more. 3727. There's that. 3756. Oh, that one's empty. Look at that. Man. Doing really good. I'm getting colors that I don't have already. I mean, technically, I have them all in the art dot storage, in the art dot page. Why can't I not talk today? That's how I feel. Yeah. So this one and the art dot one are completely different. We have teal, and then we have a softer blue. Don't know. That's another reason why it's like, you know, people will say, you know, well, why doesn't it, you know, why don't they match? It's like, well, it's the dye lots. So if you know, one company makes one set of diamonds and another company, you know, it varies. It's just like with yarn or fabric or like embroidery floss. You know, just because the DMC number is 3765 does not mean that every single thing of thread that's 3765 is going to match perfectly. That's why if you order special drills or order replacement drills from somewhere, they'll say order as many as you think you're going to need for your project, because there's no guarantee that that same shop will have a set of, you know, drills that match that exact color the next time. I mean, even, you know, like I could get another kit from the one with the diamond art, and even though, you know, it was originally by the same company, that doesn't matter. The colors could be completely different. And it doesn't mean that one is correct and the other is incorrect. I mean, it's just, it is what it is. 3779. Okay, I gotta really pay attention to these 4-digit numbers because they throw my brain for a loop. Like this one is 3779, and that is 3799. I will say with this kit though, one thing that I did not like was, so for example, we have these two colors, both a blue, and one is a circle and one is a square with a blue background and a white symbol. Very, very hard to tell them apart on the canvas. Also, these two symbols, the background color looked almost exactly the same on the canvas, and when you have it turned sideways or something, it's very easy to kind of get confused. I mean, for me, it's not hard to get confused. Let's see. And then there was the L and the T, both a navy blue background with a stick, and then kind of, you know, like the T has the line on the top, the L has the line, but if you have an area where they're kind of mixed in, very hard to see. Also, the 5 and the S, both a bluish background with a S/5 looking symbol. So yeah, I wish maybe they would, you know, double check for similar looking symbols with thing. Also, the 1 and the 7 both have a pink background. Just, you know, it's fine if you're paying attention. But if you're not paying attention, holy moly. There were quite a few times where I had put some down and I was like, it looks close enough. I'm not taking that up. Because I just, you know, it's supposed to be fun. So I wish after something was rendered and stuff, if they could go in and do a look to just make sure that, you know, colors aren't too close together or symbols that look very similar aren't, you know, shoved up next to each other. That'd be great. Okay, that's box number 5. Ow, I crushed my finger. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, we got the last box number 6. Look at you, little box. Go you. We have 3830. 3830. Then I'm gonna have to just, I don't have any more of these little foam thingamajigs assembled. So I'm gonna have to make up another 1 or 2 for my box, for my special drills. I only have 2 boxes with round drills in them, and there is a lot of spare room in that because I just don't do a lot of rounds. I prefer squares. That was another one I'd never had before. 3842. 3842. Okay. I gotta remember to look for this one right here. It's over here, so I don't forget. 3842. And I will scrape all these off later. I just redid my nails yesterday, so I'm not ready to ruin them by scraping off stickerage. Look at that. See, I have 2 in there. Look at that. 2 whole drills. But it's okay because now I have more. Yay! Three, 8, 6, 3 over here. I thought about just kitting up the raccoon painting, but yeah, it's a little dark, and since I'm working on the Last Supper, that's got a lot of browns and some darker colors in it, so I don't really know if I want to work on 2 kind of brown heavy paintings at once. So the next painting I kit up is going to be colorful. Okay, so that's all that. I'm going to stick these empty ones back in there. Put that there. Put the lid on. Right? Yes. Oh, and okay. I'm going to put these 2 extras in here. Close that. Then get box number 7. My goodness. Okay. I have that. I have that. I have that. I have that. Let's see. So these are all of my ABs. I'm just going to stick these in here. And I have my Care Bear box back. And then these have fairy dust, pixie dust, soul dust, whatever dust. These are the dusty drills. The good kind of dust, though, not the bad dust. So take my Grumpy Bear box, put him back over here, because I may have some bags labeled already. I kept these. These are good bags. That's how you know you're old. You're like, this is a really good bag. I should keep it. Should I keep it? I don't know, but I'm going to. Okay, so this is the 3768. Let's maybe use my tray just in case. Oh my gosh, those are so thick and sturdy. I wish I would have used thicker bags when I did my storage. But then again, then it may have taken even more boxes to have that many thick bags. So it may not have been the best thing realistically. Okay, so we have that. Move that there, move that there. We have 3774. 3774. I feel like, okay, here's 3774. Yeah, this one was so pretty, but it's so hard to capture. It's almost like a red or pinkish coating on it. It's really hard to tell, but it definitely zhuzhed up the kind of just, you know, lighter brown color. And I liked that it was in the deer's face. Gave him a little more interest. And I never named my deer, which is really horrible. I feel really bad that I didn't name my deer. Okay, I know we don't have any orange. I know we don't have any green. That 3. This one is from DP with Sparklers. And I got this with my Pippy canvas. And this one is 3805. But I'm just going to mix them together. So put that over there. Then we have Z. Don't need any of that. I don't have any green. And maybe the red. We have 666. This is 349. Oh, those I can mix together. This one, I don't remember what this one's for. Is this from the raccoon? This might be the raccoon. I can't remember if I put those back with, well, you know what? It's on the raccoon's thing. So if this is for the raccoon, then we will just use these. So we have 321 Pixie, 349. Now we have 668. And okay, those I think are just extra bags. I think we'll find out. So this is 666. 666. Put that there. Oopsie. Oops, not 999. 666. There's that. Just a few. That's okay though. And then we have Z. We don't have any. 963. Oh, wait. Okay, that's, again, an example of colors being completely different. That's Z 963. And this is also 963. Those are quite different enough. And since they are special drills, I am going to make separate bags for them. I know, just contradicting myself, but just because I feel like these could match a project better than these ones, or those ones could match better. Go like that. Then we have 819, 818, and then those are the 3325. And this made some of the background areas really sparkle when it was all said and done. And then I gotta find this one, but I will do that off camera because it could be anywhere in these boxes. So there is that. Close up my lunch. Nope, don't close it up yet. Put that in there, and there we go. Folk Deer is officially kitted down. I can now figure out what I'm going to do with it. My daughter wants it in her room. Shocker. She loves deers, so it is a natural choice that it could potentially go in her room. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you have not, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, hearting, farting, doing all the things. And I will see you guys again very, very soon. Big awkward hugs. Bye, guys.